The transfer of U.S. Marines from Okinawa to Guam began on Saturday, marking the start of a relocation effort that was agreed upon 12 years ago between Japan and the United States. Marines from Okinawa to Guam began on Saturday, marking the start of a relocation effort that was agreed upon 12 years ago between Japan and the United States. The initial phase of the relocation involved 100 members of the III Marine Expeditionary Force stationed on Okinawa, moving to Guam for logistical work, as announced in a joint statement by the U.S. Marine Corps and Japan's Defense Ministry. As part of the plan, approximately 9,000 of the 19,000 Marines currently stationed on Okinawa are set to be relocated, with about 4,000 of them slated to be moved to Guam in stages, although specific details regarding the size and timing of the next transfer have not been disclosed. The joint statement emphasized the Marine Corps' commitment to Japan's defense and its efforts to maintain a free and open Indo-Pacific region through a combination of stationed and rotating Marines in Japan, Guam, and Hawaii. Japan has invested up to $2.8 billion for the construction of infrastructure at the U.S. bases on Guam, with the remaining costs to be funded by the U.S. government. Both countries will continue to collaborate on the development of Camp Blaz, which will serve as the primary installation for Marines stationed in Guam. Furthermore, the statement highlighted that joint training will be conducted in Guam between the Marines and Japan's self-defense forces. Okinawa, historically under U.S. post-war occupation until 1972, currently hosts a majority of the over 50,000 American troops based in Japan under a bilateral security pact. Despite accounting for only 0.6% of Japanese land, it houses 70% of U.S. military facilities in the country. The heavy United States military presence on the island has been a source of discontent for many Okinawans, who have raised concerns about issues such as noise, pollution, aircraft accidents, and crime associated with American troops. While the relocation is likely to be welcomed by local residents, the extent of its impact remains uncertain, particularly in light of the ongoing rapid Japanese military buildup on Okinawan islands as a deterrent to potential threats from China. The commencement of the Marines' relocation coincides with a surge in anti-United States military sentiment following a series of sexual assault cases involving American service members. Notably, a recent conviction of a senior Air Force service member from Kadena Air Base for the kidnapping and sexual assault of a teenage girl has sparked outrage on the island, with the individual receiving a 5-year prison sentence from the Naha District Court.